well, each month Cheryl Tan gets the chance to highlight local companies that have made a name for themselves in Hampton Roads and beyond.
In this case, the name London Bridge Trading may not mean much unless you wear a uniform. For those in uniform, though, LBT is a possible lifesaver, supporting and in some cases protecting service members from the dangers of war. We got the chance to go inside London Bridge Trading's Virginia Beach facility to see what's made in Hampton Roads.
Since 1985, London Bridge Trading in Virginia Beach has been on a mission to serve men and women in uniform.
CEO of London Bridge Trading, Doug McDougall, has allowed us into his office, and really you have an incredible story of how your business got started almost 3 decades ago.
Well, it kind of fills a need, you know, when you really take something from nothing and make something. So it was very interesting to do something like this.
And it starts with this shotgun pouch.
This was the first larger contract. Even though it was 1,000, it was large for us. I taught myself to sew. Yeah, actually in my attic. I was still teaching at the medical school, but I was sewing on the side because I was interested in it.
From sewing everything himself to what London Bridge Trading has grown to today, a 72,000 square foot facility off London Bridge Road with 200 employees who design prototypes and manufacture tactical nylon gear for the military and governments worldwide.
We are designers and engineers and producers of prototypes of, I would call it weight-bearing equipment. Weight-bearing being backpacks, ballistic vests, pouches, anything that a military or governmental agency would need to carry something in, from radios to antennas to explosives to ballistic vests to backpacks to whatever they need. Individuals need to carry it, and we design it. I mean, in a nutshell, that's what we do. It's a cut and sew operation.
In this business, the one constant is change.
Well, every time a new weapon system comes out for the Army, Navy, Air Force, or Marines, they'll have a new magazine with new ammunition. We'll have to make a new pouch for that particular weapon system. So what you're seeing in here are all the current prototypes that have been approved by our customers that we've made and that are currently in production.
The customization is critical to survival.
We save lives. I mean, these have saved lives from people, from preventing them from drowning, or, you know, if they've been shot or whatever. This is a flotation vest that would be worn over body armor. And this one has ballistic armor in it that'll stop a .44 Magnum and still float.
This year, LBT is on track to crank out 800 new products, and over the years, CEO Doug McDougall has learned a few things.
Be willing to make mistakes, and we've made a lot of mistakes, but we learn from them. Now, there's a good example. We did 26 of them, and only 4 of them went anywhere. The others have gone by the wayside. But if you do enough of those, that makes it worthwhile.
We see probably 10 to 15 young men or women that are serving will come in our front door probably a week, simply to just say, hey, thanks for your great equipment. I just came back from Afghanistan, and I wanted you to know and thank you for such a high quality piece of equipment.
That's what keeps us going.
You won't see this logo on every piece produced by London Bridge Trading for security reasons, but if you do, know that this tactical nylon gear is
made in Hampton Roads.
London Bridge Trading has another facility in El Paso that employs 200 people. The company is definitely raising its visibility. LBT is teamed up with video game company Electronic Arts. When the highly anticipated Medal of Honor Warfighter game comes out at the end of October, you're going to be seeing the LBT logo on gear used in the game.